Hey Capricorn, Intuitive Soul Coach here with your June 2022 career reading. Welcome back to my channel if you are returning, and welcome if you are new. Today we'll dive into the collective energy of Capricorn and take a look at all things related to career, money, finances, prosperity, and abundance. So just a friendly reminder, these are general readings. Please do take what resonates and leave the rest behind. If you are interested in a personal reading or even entering into the free monthly reading giveaway, you can find both of those links in the description box below. All right, so we're going to dive into the energy of your past, present, and future before we get into your Celtic cross, Capricorn. And right away here in the area of the past, we do have the anchor card showing up. So whether this is you feeling anchored or stuck where you are at, you may be dealing with money blocks, whether this is limiting beliefs or it's an actual financial block that you're having at this time. Maybe you're looking for a raise, looking for a new job, or you're just attracting or wanting to call in new clients or new people to bring up a business if you are an entrepreneur. Now this can talk about you being financially sound as well. Maybe you're working in a career or a job that you've been in for quite some time, and you're just curious to see what else is out there, what else is coming in. Now, you may be stable for now, but you are wanting more is what I am sensing here. You may have a career that is water related. This can be about traveling. Some of you may be wanting to travel more in the future as well, especially now that we're kind of uplifted from the pandemic a little bit and there is more movement going on. I do feel for a lot of you, you're ready to lift up this anchor and you're ready to soar into a new future, a new beginning. For some of you, not all of you, there could be actually a new boat coming in. You may have just done a dinner cruise or something related to a water activity. Please take that as it resonates. Now, in the area of the present, we have the frame. Capricorn, this is all about steady income, organizing. This is about accomplishments as well. Now, you may have a career in the art and design. Maybe it's home oriented. You could work from home or you're self-employed here. But this is a really beautiful card regarding accomplishments and achievements. Some of you may be gaining a certification that you actually do frame in an office. For others of you, I feel like the income that you are attracting, this new beginning, whatever it is that you feel anchored to at this time, I do feel like it is bringing in a steady income, but you still may be organizing your finances, organizing your space, organizing. They're just talking about compartmentalizing different areas of your finances. So it could be working on refinancing a home. Maybe you're saving to buy a boat. This could also be, saving for future vacations or travel here. So I do feel like you are accomplishing quite a few things, but it's like you're now organizing the different facets of your life regarding abundance, money, prosperity. Now in the area of the future, this is really wonderful because this talks about extra money coming in, whether it's extra money from a side job or a side hustle. It could be retirement money. Maybe some of you are going into retirement. This could be about retail. Maybe some of you are selling something on the side. I feel like there's some sort of company that you work for on the side. I feel like it's not your full source of income. It won't resonate with everyone, but it could be where you sell beauty products, cleaning products, something of that nature as well, such as like Norwex or Avon or something like that. I feel like, or even Libre, I just heard, but it could be something that you do on the side as well. Now, this is also talking about mature investments. Some of you may be investing even in a home, which I'm curious about. I was just about to say I'm serious about, but I feel like you're starting to get serious and very curious about how to bring in more stability. And some of you, they're showing me a home on wheels. So it could be camping, traveling, being able to work from anywhere as well. But let's dive into this energy here, Capricorn, and see where you are at regarding energy for the month of June. For finances, money, abundance, prosperity, where are you at? Five of Wands energy. So the Five of Wands says that you are possibly feeling like there are some obstacles that you're working on overcoming. You're finding solutions to some obstacles here. I feel like there's some new courses, new ways of thinking. You may have been on a little bit of a detour regarding your finances, not quite sure if you should go in this direction or that direction. I feel like somebody may have felt like they backtracked a little bit, or somebody's looking for a new job but feels like there's a lot of competition out there. Or if you are in a current position that you've maybe been in for a while, or something that you do have steady income coming in every other week or every month, I feel like somebody in that position may lack leadership qualities. So it could be other employers, it could be a boss. I just feel like this is someone who isn't putting in the effort. They may get paid or have a higher title, maybe getting paid a little more, but I feel they just aren't, they're lacking the leadership qualities that it takes to be in a specific position here. And you may be getting frustrated. This is about needing to work together, collaborate, not feel like there's so much criticism or competitiveness here. So I do feel that you will be attracting new money, but down the road here. Something steady is showing up for now, but you're wanting to bring in a new source of income. Let's clarify and see what this means for you, Capricorn. What is this Five of Wands all about? Some of you may be wanting to save, but you have to put money into this energy or this area or this thing over here. Some of you may be trying to pay off debt, but you feel like you're still behind. So there's a sense of kind of juggling up finances, and it may be taking a lot of your strength at times. It may be taking a lot of your mental health, but this is saying here that you are stronger than you think, and that you can find the solutions to any money issues, any abundance issues that you're having at this time, or any blocks. I feel like you will certainly overcome. Let's take a look and get one more. Yeah, because the Five of Pentacles, some of you, maybe you're paying off, it could be paying off a medical bill or medical expense, because you have the Five of Wands and Ten of Swords in reverse here. So the Five of Pentacles here. So the Five of Pentacles is all about, it could be a job loss or an illness, or just feeling like you don't have enough money. But the good news is the hard time is about to end. So this is really good. Some of you are finding a new job, or you are going to start to see income coming in from something you've been doing on the side. But let's dive in, Capricorn, and see what challenges or blocks may be showing up for you and how we can help you navigate through them. What do we have here for Capricorn? All right, Ten of Cups energy. So the Ten of Cups is about emotional fulfillment here. Yes, it's in the challenge, but the good news is you are finding solutions to the problems, because what you want is this Ten of Cups. I mean, I feel like sometimes we all want this Ten of Cups. This is about emotional fulfillment, emotional wealth, deep affection, loving what you do. It's about good fortune, being able to go on vacations, spoil yourself when you want to. It's about possibly working from anywhere, having enough money to not only survive, but do the things that you enjoy, and go into retirement feeling like there is enough here. So there may have been something that pulled you back in the past. So again, it could have been playing catch up from the last few years. It could have been, for some of you, there was a surgery I'm feeling here. There was some sort of surgery or some sort of medical condition or medical payoff or something of that nature that may have set you back. Let's take a look and clarify what this Ten of Cups is all about. This can also be about unrealistic goals at times. It could be about arguments or family business, family drama, or even family inheritance disputes. Okay, it could be something with family dynamic here that was blocking you. You may have worked in a family setting as well, where it was like maybe a small company or a small business that was family oriented. Maybe they had to shut down for whatever reason. You're getting the Five of Wands again showing up here. So everything that I said here, you're feeling the challenge, I do feel, in the month of June. I won't sugarcoat it here for you. But again, the good news is you're finding solutions to these obstacles that are showing up. Now, this is about deciding how to approach things differently. Now, this could be approaching maybe a new employer. It could be a new job, saying, this is what I have to offer. I have these skills, these talents, these traits. I'm good at what I do, and I deserve to be equally compensated for it. I feel like you're stepping into your power and standing your ground, and I feel like you have the upper hand, especially towards mid to end of June. So Five of Wands, I feel like you're thinking things thoroughly showing up here, but you will make smart money moves, because they're showing me money moves, and I just heard money moves. I don't know if that's a song, or if it's just about you making the right choices here down the road, because you're contemplating, what do I do? Do I possibly sell this home, stay in this career, go elsewhere? You feel like nothing's showing up for you at times, but I do see extra money coming in because you're making mature investments, mature decisions here that you will bring a celebratory energy to your money. So even if you're in this space of being stressed out here or just feeling like there's some obstacles to overcome, I do feel like that's coming to an end with that 10 of Swords. So let's take a look and see what is below you. What is the foundation? What's below Capricorn? Hermit. Some of you are in a solitude energy, maybe working from home, working in a solo energy, or you just feel like you are on your own doing things where you should be working together. There should be partnership. There should be teamwork, dedication, collaboration, but somebody is feeling maybe a little bit rejected. Could be feeling even at times a little bit of loneliness or wanting to withdraw from the drama. And the Hermit energy is all about introspection, doing some deep soul searching, and I feel like gaining the solitude needed to make the decisions to move forward on your soul's purpose. So the Hermit's not a bad energy to have here. It's just saying that you're going within this month to really figure out how to move forward. Once you do that, it could be around the full moon in June as well. Once you do that, there's some new things, there's some new shifts coming in, because they're giving me Hanged Man energy. Even though we haven't seen the Hanged Man out here yet, we might, but I feel like you're going to see something from a whole new perspective. And the Seven of Pentacles says that your hard work and dedication and effort will pay off. So if that is something you've been really working hard, you can see here that the fruits of her labor, they're finally starting to produce some fruit here. Finally starting to produce some solid finances. It may be questionable. You may be wondering, do I continue moving forward? You're reevaluating, you're replanning. And this may have stemmed from the retrograde that we had from May 10th to June 3rd. You may have really been in that replanning, revising, rejuvenating stage where coming out of that, you are ready to kind of hit that ground running with new ideas, implementing new plans, new income sources. Because the Seven of Pentacles showing up here for you, Capricorn, is all about you coming close to harvest, coming close to a reward, something that you've been working on. So don't give up early is what this is saying here. All right, let's take a look and see what happened here in the recent past. Why the money blocks? Why are you feeling stuck? What is this? Possibly a career that may be financially sound, but maybe it's not necessarily what you love. Let's take a look. Three of Wands. This is saying here, I feel like there could have been a missed opportunity or something didn't turn out the way that you thought it was going to turn out. Maybe you thought you were going to get a promotion and somebody landed it before you. Maybe you thought that you were going to put tons of time and energy into this certain area and it was going to bring a big payout, but didn't. Whatever this was for you, I feel like you're finally lifting up anchor, because you can see here that this is a ship. And I feel like what you're doing is you're lifting up anchor here and you're saying, you know, I'm getting out of this situation in the past. I'm ready to move forward. I'm ready to bring in the stability, the finances, but not only that, the emotional wealth, which is what the challenge is for you as well. 10 of Cups, emotional wealth. You want to do something wholeheartedly that you love. You don't want to just be a number. You maybe want to work for a small ma and pa shop, or you want to help families on a deeper level. So let's take a look and see here what the Three of Wands is all about. Let's take a look. Three of Wands. Okay, Page of Swords and the Four of Swords. So yeah, a little bit of R&R needed. Four of Swords is saying here, overworking, overthinking, ignoring signs of rest, maybe even being obsessive about some sort of opportunity that was missed or that you felt passed you by. But the Page of Swords says, you felt defeated because of some sort of news that may have came in for you, or because, again, something didn't pan out, but it's not stopping you from moving forward, because the Page of Swords energy is all about you're ready for this new challenge. You're ready to let go of whatever this is here with that 10 of Swords energy, and you're saying, you know what, I'm not giving up quite yet. You're strong, you're determined, you're courageous, and you're finding what you're truly made of here with that Leo energy. You may have Leo in your chart as well. So let's take a look here, Capricorn. and see what's above you. What is above Capricorn? They just gave me the name Kaylee or Kayleen, maybe? Kylene. Please take that as it resonates. All right, what do we have here? We have the Messenger of Water. This is the Knight of Cups. So great. Remember how I told you the challenge is emotional wealth? Well, here you have it coming in here. There's going to be a new opportunity showing up that is going to be more emotionally fulfilling. Yes, but also not only is this an opportunity, could be a message, even though it's not the Page of Cups. This is the Knight of Cups, and the Knight of Cups certainly can bring in the energy of emotional satisfaction. And this is about you going towards what your heart wants, following your heart. This could even be a proposal coming towards you. Somebody may say, hey, Capricorn, will you come work for us? You're really good at communicating with people. You may be really good at sales. You may really help people feel beautiful, feel empowered. Whatever it is that you're doing here, I feel like you're feeling good about it. So let's see what this is all about. It's more, money is very important, and I feel like it is important for you. It's important for a lot of people. We need it here on Life to Survive. But I feel like it's more than just money for you, Capricorn. It's about doing what you love, doing what's right. They're actually giving me integrity. Integrity is very important. Doing what you love, aligning your morals and your beliefs. There's the Ace of Pentacles. Beautiful. This is the energy of a new beginning in the material world. Some of you may be getting a new job offer. You may be starting something. You can see here that something's already started to bloom. This is really beautiful. There's something behind the scenes that Spirit is bringing in for you. Now, this could be good news in your health, your career, your money, your home. This can bring in unlimited potential. And with this new income source or this extra money coming in, there's something that you already know. I feel like you know what this is. Otherwise, you wouldn't be watching. But I feel like this new opportunity is coming in that's going to bring more abundance than this missed opportunity in the past. So Spirit wants you to really acknowledge that whatever this was in the past that felt like a letdown, it was a letdown because Spirit had bigger, better plans for you. And that's what this is all about. Spirit has your best interest at heart. And sometimes we don't realize that we miss opportunities because rejection is God's protection, because there may be other things showing up that are far better than you could have imagined. And that's what I feel in this case for you, Capricorn. Now let's see what's showing up in the near future. Whoa. All right. What do we have in the near future? Okay. We're going to use these cards. No card unwasted. Okay. How would you like these, Spirit? Thank you. All right. They want all them together here. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so what we have here, let's see, in the near future, oh, how would you like these, Spirit? Okay, what we have in the near future is the Chariot. There's movement. There is a lot of movement coming in here for you. And this Chariot energy is about triumphant success. Now, this could be even about you getting a job that has to do with transportation. It could be maybe you're going to go work on a cruise line or a ship. This could be airplane as well. There could be something water related or travel related. But for the majority of you, this Chariot energy is about moving forward. It's about gaining that direction, that drive, that ambition. For some of you, there may be some sort of travel coming up as well. So the Chariot is a very beautiful energy to have on your side. So let's just take a look and see what this is all about. What do we have here for Capricorn? What's this Chariot? What's this forward movement? It's definitely a new job offer or a new income source coming in, something you've been waiting for. Maybe you're selling a home. It could be a settlement. I mean, whatever you're wanting to attract in regarding abundance, that's what I see coming in here for you. King of Cups, someone going towards their emotional fulfillment. You have a lot of Cups energy showing up here. 10 of Cups, you have the Knight of Cups, now you have the King of Cups. So the King of Cups energy here is someone who's very loving and supportive, emotionally intelligent. So this is saying make sure you stay in touch with your emotions and make decisions based on the heart. If you do this, Capricorn, there will be extreme success moving forward. So this is really beautiful energy. All right. They actually, okay, they're telling me here your hopes and fears need to go together in that area. So what we have, you're telling yourself at this time, Two of Wands. So in the category of what it is you're telling yourself, you have the Two of Wands, which is about planning your future, needing to make a decision. This is about a business or a career proposal, really taking a look at your vision, your passions, your projects, your goals. This is about at times feeling indecisive. Do I leave? Do I stay? Do I take this job offer? Do I work from home? Do I go back to work in the company? Do I bring in more clients through this avenue, through that avenue? So it could be career related in that end. But also I feel like a lot of you are just making choices that will align you with the true prosperity that you desire. But let's take a look and see what this is all about. What is this all about? What is it that you're planning? What are you telling yourself at this time? The Temperance, you're telling yourself it's taking a hell of a long time because the Temperance card is talking about feeling a little bit stuck, feeling the need to compromise or be patient about a situation. And that makes sense because in your next position of the external influences here, we do have the moon. And remember what I said earlier, there's going to be some shifts coming around that full moon, which to be honest, I'm not sure what date that is for June. I'm sure it's mid-June, but I feel like around that time, you're going to feel a little bit stuck or feel like you need more clarity about how to move forward, or you may be waiting for news regarding a new job or regarding an income source. But the moon card says that something will be exposed. Trust your intuition. Trust that all will be exposed in the perfect timing and you will gain the clarity that you seek here. So if you've been going back and forth, not quite sure which direction to go, if you're going to get this job or if this is a business idea you should grow and expand on, I do feel again towards the second half of the month, all will be well. Let's take a look and clarify this moon energy showing up in your environment. Spirit, can you please tell me about the moon? They just told me it really drives you crazy not to know. Some people are more of a go with the flow type, which is certainly wonderful. I wish at times I could do that, but I like to plan and be prepared as well. And I feel like that's your energy as well, Capricorn. We have the King of Cups showing up again. Now, this could even be somebody coming towards you, offering you a position that's going to fulfill you, okay? Fulfill your cup, fill your cup up on that emotional level, but also bring in more compensation because this is somebody mature. This is somebody who's offering you possibly a new opportunity to bring in money. So I do love this energy showing up for you here. Somebody's going to help you kind of get out of this lull or get out of this stagnancy or feel like this person's going to help bring in those ships. Really, literally, you have the anchor, you have the ship. So a lot of that energy showing up here. I feel like whatever you were drowning in below the surface with these sharks, whatever this money block was, those sharks here, I feel like you're lifting that anchor and that either King of Cups energy is going to help you do this by offering you something here, or this is about you saying, you know what, I'm not letting the money blocks drown me. I'm keeping everything held up here and I'm going to make decisions from the heart. All right, now in the area of your hopes and fears, and now I see why they wanted this together, because we have the Five of Earth and the Six of Cups energy. So hopes, your hope here is that you will be able to practice kindness, doing what you love, kindness for others. This can also be about yearning for the good old days when you really were doing something that you loved, when possibly the career or job that you were in was exciting and fulfilling, but now you've hit a glass ceiling and there's nowhere else to go from here on out. And the fear is the Five of Pentacles, which you received earlier. Money issues, health issues, going bankrupt for some of you. This is about poverty consciousness mindset. This can be about financial and material changes, job loss or illness, neglecting finances. Again, these are all fears. So it's good that this showed up here in this position together, because the Five of Pentacles can talk about not letting pride get in the way, because you're not going to feel left out for long. If there was this isolation energy of feeling left out, like the whole world was just kind of passing you by and you had the bad end of the stick here, I feel like things will change and switch around here for you, because your outcome, which I'll share in just a moment. Let's clarify the hopes and fears. Why are the hopes and fears so heavy here for Capricorn? Why are the hopes and fears so heavy? There could have been something serious. Somebody may have had a close call. There may have been a painful ending. Yeah, there could have been something with an authority figure for you that was very dominant, or you really had to learn to question this person's actions, morals, integrity here. I'm not really loving this Emperor here showing up for you. I feel like the hope is that you want somebody to give you a yes, a boss, or somebody new, if this is a new energy, but maybe somebody of the past. They could have been a little too dominant, a little too cold, harsh, or just were in it for the money only. Now, in the final position, beautiful, we have the Empress. The Empress is the card of abundance. It's one of the best cards to get as an outcome here for you, because this is saying here that, yes, you will attract this extra money that you've been wanting. You will make mature investments, because the Empress does make mature investments. She puts her, she fills her cup first, and it overflows so much that she can't help but bring that energy into others' energy realms as well. And with that, she's equally compensated in return, financially, emotionally, which is very important for you. But you will have enough here with this Empress energy. Whatever you are creating at this time, this is somebody who nurtures what she's creating. She's full of growth. There's potential here for something to grow really, really strong, really big. This is making sure that you are feeling that love, feeling that flow, not hanging on to any beliefs that no longer serve you, not neglecting finances, but also about you really paying attention to you're possibly even speaking to a financial advisor, but paying attention to where you're putting your money is what I would say here. But the Empress talks about more money flow, more abundance coming in here, celebration. She's very, very wonderful. A lot of people really look up to the Empress energy. She's so nurturing and wants to take care of everybody else. But first and foremost, make sure you are filling your own cup. So beautiful. Let's clarify this Empress. What do we have here? Capricorn, for Capricorn, for the Empress. Yep, Four of Swords. This is about you hitting that reset button. Boom. Rest and retreat. The Four of Swords is about healing, self-love, renewal, rejuvenation, taking a little bit of that downtime, a little bit of that break to catch your breath and regroup, because you have been overthinking, overworking, overworrying. You've been ignoring some sort of signs of rest, or you've been obsessing about something here. It's saying just take a little bit of time out. Maybe you're going on a vacation this month with your family, or even with yourself in the month of June. And this is saying just take care of yourself. Abundance will shape up for you. Let's get one more card they're telling me. There it is, the Star. Beautiful energy. The Star is one of the best cards that you can get. It talks about healing. It talks about dreams, wish fulfillment. It does talk about inspiration. And remember, you had that moon show up. So the Star is saying that you may be worrying for nothing, even if it was something legitimate to worry about in the past. I feel like the worrying is coming to an end here in June. The Star card is about positivity, peace, guidance, hope. Don't give up. Don't give up here, because you're right at the precipice of a big, beautiful change. You will receive some sort of news where you will allow yourself to be more financially and emotionally free. So this is really great for you. After a time of maybe a little bit of chaos, a little bit of hectic energy, you can find solitude and peace, knowing that something's going to turn out bigger and better than you thought. So let's just take a look and get a message from the wisdom of the Oracle. What do we have here for Capricorn? Wisdom of the Oracle. What do we have for Capricorn? Ooh. Well, we have quite a few here. Okay, we have the Fates. I'm just going to read to you the prosperity message from the one that I'm being called towards, but I'm going to show you what came in as well. And this makes sense. I'm going to read to you the very first one, which is the Fates. And this talks about divine intervention. It's also card 17, which is that star, which we just talked about. So no such thing as coincidence. So that's the one I'm going to read you. But this is about a deep knowing. That's about that moon energy as well. Knowing that something is not for you. You have the not for you card. So there's something you're walking away from. There was an ending. You felt orphaned. You felt betrayed. You felt possibly neglected. It's a 5 energy here. And 5s in tarot are all about change, uncertainty, conflict, obstacles. You have that showing up in the base of your energy here. So something isn't for you. You know it on a deep level. And there is divine intervention showing up here with card 17, which I'm just going to read to you from the guidebook here. Now, this card is all about karma. It's about fate, acceptance that there are things you cannot change, and knowing what those things are. And the prosperity message, Capricorn, is this. Your experiences concerning prosperity and abundance are beyond your personal control right now. You are being invited to accept what is and unreservedly. This could be a temporary situation seemingly thrust upon you by an outside force, but there is an underlying purpose you can't see that has been determined by the fates. It could be a situation you are unprepared for, or you may not understand how it will benefit you in the moment. Do not fight the situation. Ride it out and see where it leads. Surrender to it, and the serenity you need to make good choices from your heart and here on out will be given to you. You will indeed flourish. So very, very beautiful energy. It's confirmation as what I said earlier about spirit working behind the scenes. Rejection is God's protection. So something may not have turned out the way that you thought, like I said here in the past, because there's something better and bigger waiting for you. And it says sometimes it can be painful to understand why difficult things happen to good people. You may have asked yourself that. And it says here, yet what we do with our circumstances, the way in which we respond to life's challenges, is how we rise up to greet our destiny. Now is one of those times to be aware of your powerlessness to change certain situations and surrender to acceptance. Hang in there. Life will only get better. Act as if you believe that, for the only thing you control right now is your attitude. When you align with the fates, being mindful of what you can and cannot control, serenity will come to you. And I feel like we just talked about serenity or bringing more peace into your life here. So this is really good. You're coming out of a hard time and you're going straight towards more money coming in, extra money, but something that's more aligned to your soul's purpose, your heart chakra here. So it's a blessing in disguise, actually. This really is a blessing in disguise, I'm hearing. So let's take a look and see what your soul really wants you to pay attention to regarding finances, regarding abundance, money, prosperity. It says here, from whom can I release my judgment right now? Judgment closes our heart to truth and separates us from love. It binds us to our fear and holds us in shame. On whom are you placing judgment right now? Is it someone in your life? Is it yourself? Release the shackles, drop the expectations, and be grateful for what is. Today's soul action, Capricorn, is this. Look at the person you are judging as if you are looking at a small child. See them learning and growing, falling down and making mistakes. See their desire to be loved and accepted. Add even more grace to open your heart to this truth. When I lift the judgment for myself and others, I uncover my own truth. I am loved, I am whole, I am limitless, and so are they. This is a really beautiful, powerful message, regardless of what you've been through here in the past, Capricorn, because I certainly see that you have been through a lot. You may be calling to the fates at this time, saying, Spirit, why? Why is this happening? I'm a decent person. I'm a good individual. I deserve good karma. Good karma is what you're going to get because you are a good person, Capricorn. You have a good soul and you're based on integrity, loyalty, honesty, and your hard work will pay off. I can guarantee that. So very beautiful, very deep messages coming through here for you. Now, we're going to get a few messages from the spirit animals. And at this time, Capricorn, I just ask that you take a deep breath in from that solar plexus chakra, the belly area. Close your eyes and tune into that third eye chakra, the area between your eyebrows. And I want you to think of the first animal or animals that show up in your mind's eye. Now, this can be an animal that swims deep in the sea, maybe one that flies high in the sky. It could be an animal that is wild, magical, mystical, or even domesticated. It could be an animal you have at home or one that has crossed over the rainbow bridge. Perhaps it's an animal that you've recently seen in the outdoors. There is no right or wrong answer, Capricorn. And if you need a moment, just pause the video and come back when you are ready. And for those that are interested in the free monthly reading giveaway, all you need to do, Capricorn, is drop your power animal or animals in the comment box below. And I personally will enter you into that free monthly reading giveaway where I draw one lucky winner around the first of each month, and I post right back here on this channel. So do make sure you have subscribed and hit that bell button so you don't miss the notification when that shows up. All right, let's get your messages right away. We have Bat Spirit. It says a rebirth is assured. Bat Spirit. So this is talking about a total transformation, internal transformation leading to external circumstances here. So this is big. This is really big. This is like that death energy of transformation, rebirth, Phoenix rising from the ashes. Next, we have Cat Spirit. Claim your independence. This is about you setting those healthy boundaries, claiming what's yours, really looking something in the eye and saying, I deserve this. I am worthy. I am lovable. I have the skills, the talents. I have what it takes to rise above. This is about you asserting yourself. And it's also card 13, which is the death energy. Next, we have Deer Spirit. Bring a gentle touch. This is about you being kind and compassionate to yourself. This could possibly even be others that probably don't deserve the kindness at times because they put other people through hell at times. But this is about you being kind and compassionate towards yourself and sometimes just agreeing to disagree and forgiving a situation without judgment and moving on to bigger and better. Next, we have Nightingale Spirit. Love is all around. Love is all around you. Spirit is all around you. The energy is all around you, Capricorn. So be sure to follow your heart and lead with your heart. Sing your own song. Put that energy out there, and that's what you will get back in return. Good karma. And lastly, we have Moth Spirit, surrender. That's what that Fates card was all about. Surrendering to the divine, surrendering that something needed to happen the way it did in order for you to rise above like that Phoenix. So very powerful message. Capricorn, whatever you have going on, there's going to be a shift for the better for you. So I'm sending you so much love and light, but rest assured, you do have money coming in. You will be abundant. We have, okay, next up here, we are going to, last but not least, get a message from the Crystal Spirits. And I will read to you the prosperity message. It's card 50, which does talk about, when you break it down, it's that 5. Again, change, uncertainty, dealing with conflict or obstacles and finding solutions to overcome them. And this is, I'm totally feel like I'm going to butcher the name of this, Seraphos Green Quartz. Seraphos Green Quartz. And green is that heart chakra. So following your heart, following what it is that you love is going to bring more success. Now, this is about life on life's terms. This is about acceptance of our place in the world, heaven on earth, and what it's meant to be. And the prosperity message is this. Seraphos Green Quartz Spirit appears to tell you that the foundations of wealth may not be obvious in your life at this moment, but you are meant to have certain experiences for the sake of your soul's calling. There is a gift therein, so accept what is. Tomorrow is a different day, offering different opportunities. Accept any losses or disappointments and be fully present to the moment and the lessons it brings. Much is coming your way more quickly than you might expect. This is really beautiful. Wow. This actually does talk about pretty much everything we've been talking about. It's saying here that what's happened in your past were actually because your soul planned and decided this prior to you coming in. And I know that's really hard for some of you to conceive, especially if you're new on your spiritual journey. But I believe that we we plan what our soul needs to learn prior to coming here on earth. And it may seem like, why would I choose to live in poverty? Why would I choose to have these people enter just to exit my life? Why would I plan such hurt? But our soul really learns when we go through some changes. And sometimes those changes hurt like no other, or sometimes those losses feel like we can never overcome them. But this is saying here, accepting, surrendering, because you have bigger, better things waiting for you. So whatever's happened here in the past, maybe it wasn't as deep as this really is coming out to be. Maybe it was bankruptcy. Maybe it was a health issue or a loss. It could have been a job loss as well. But I feel a lot of your souls came here. You already knew that this was going to happen on that deep level. Remember, you did get the deep knowing card. So this is saying that there's a deep knowing that something was going to shake up here. It may have actually been a self-induced tower moment, meaning that you knew that it needed to happen this way so you could actually move towards your true heart's calling, your desires. You're not going to feel orphaned forever, left out on the blue forever. This isn't the right thing for you any longer. You've learned the lessons you've needed to learn. Now it's time to heal, reset that button, rejuvenate yourself, love yourself, and move on to the next best thing here. So really deep energy for you, Capricorn. I certainly hope it resonates. Know that you have a lot of beautiful gifts in store that, again, are coming sooner rather than later. If this message resonates, please feel free to hit that thumbs up button. It certainly does help get the divine channeled messages out there to those that need it most. Feel free to share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and do comment your power animal in the comment box below. And I am sending all of you wonderful Capricorns tons and tons of love and light and abundance. Till next time.